Oh, it's the mornings again. Fuck me up the arse. Help me. Things are dying, including me. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. I say good morning, but it's not a good morning for me. It's not a good morning. I just woke up and feel like shit morning. It's a morning where, you know, things aren't working. They aren't doing what they're supposed to do. Brain's supposed to be open and working and shit, but brain's still asleep. My body's awake, but my brain's asleep, so, you know, there's this really weird rift between the two where it's like, oh, shit. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, man. I've got no topic to talk about, guys. I was just like, okay, I'll do a morning stream. I'll do another morning stream. Because last time, so during the stream, it was pretty interesting. So last time we did this, it was pretty interesting because during the stream, I was dying. Okay? I need my coffee. I was drinking coffee while I was doing the stream. But I was tired, right? But, hold on, let me lower the BGM. There we go. But, the thing is, I looked back on the VOD and holy shit, I am way more unhinged in the morning. So, you know, in some ways, that's great for content. That's great for content, because, you know, I don't need to put in any effort. My brain just wakes, like, is in semi-wake up mode, and it's just gonna blabber on about whatever the hell it's blabbering on about, and I'm just gonna sit here. My subconscious is gonna sit here and just enjoy myself. That's what happened last time. So I'm like, okay, well, you know, if that happens and I don't get cancelled the first time, what happens if I do it again? What happens if I just do it again? Maybe now I'll get cancelled. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, welcome everyone to another morning stream. I'm dead inside. You're dead inside. Everything's fine. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to. Okay, just for like, what's the word? Just for reference for you guys, the reason I do these morning streams is because these days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I normally don't stream, and I have to go and manage the void. That's what I do on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, and because of that, I don't stream because I'm busy. But I'm like, well, that's in the afternoon, so like, if I wanted to, I could technically stream in the morning. I'm super tired in the morning, but technically I could still stream. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing this purely because I'm like, well, yeah. Look, you guys get bonus content, so you guys can't complain either, right? Oh man, okay. I don't know what to talk about, guys. I don't know what to talk about. I literally started... Let me move myself to the side a bit. Hold on. I feel like I'm covering the... There we go. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. I don't want to cover too much. I don't want to cover too much of the chat overlay, because that's naughty. That's naughty, mate. But yeah. Okay, let's see. Let me check something real quick. Let me just check everything's alright. Everything's going smoothly. Yes, okay, cool. I'm gonna pause that. There we go. Alright. You know, actually, I said I had nothing to talk about, but there is actually one thing I want to talk about. Actually, okay, here's the thing. I have a dilemma on what I want to talk about during stream and what I want to put into shorts. So, I've been wanting to do, like, not long form shorts, but, like, more like just conversational shorts instead of, like, stream clips recently. And I've got a bunch of topics listed down. Only thing is, I don't know what I should say for stream and what I should make as a shorts. Because it's like, which... I guess I could say it in the stream and then make it as a shorts afterwards. I guess that actually works, because that's a stream clip and like conversational shorts in that regard, technically. But, yeah. Because I'm like, well, this topic is like really, like, it fucks me over. It's a very annoying topic that I want to talk about, but also, I don't know how much I can talk about it on stream, because I don't know how much I can talk about it. Not because, like, I'm under NDA or anything, just purely because, I don't know, it's just a pet peeve. So maybe if I just talk about it for, like, 5 minutes, and then I run out of, like, Steam. I'm like, okay, shit. Well, I've talked about this topic for 5 minutes. What else do I do? What else do I fucking do? I don't know. So yeah, I need to figure that out. That's on my end. That's nothing to do with anyone else. That's just an issue on my end because I'm stupid. And I just woke. I'm gonna say that a lot, by the way, guys. I'm gonna say that a lot. And I just woke up, and I'm in the mornings, and God help me. Okay. I guess I will talk about it since it was in the morning. Well, it was yesterday morning when I was supposed to do the stream. But I was like, oh, I'm too tired, and also I needed to get stuff done. I need to take a shower. I need to upload something to Google Drive for someone. So I was like, okay, maybe I won't do the stream today. So I'm doing it today. Like, wait, I said I won't be doing the stream yesterday, so I'm doing it today. There we go. But yeah, so basically, while I was, this is the biggest shower thought moment I've ever had, by the way, guys. But have you guys thought about the advertising that they put in shampoo bottles? It is bloody fake. So I don't know if you know this, but like if they say like sometimes like on body wash, they'll say like, oh yeah, 100% natural, dermatologist approved, dermatologist tested, dermatologist shagged, yeah, whoa, nice. But that means fuck all. That means fuck all. Because dermatologist approved literally means anyone who is a dermatologist, as long as they say something like, yeah, it's alright. Yeah, it's alright. It passes health and safety. That's literally all it means. That's literally all it means. It could, as a matter of fact, it doesn't have to be like a, oh yeah, this dermatologist approved it and signed it off or anything. Nah, a dermatologist could have just said it in passing, like, oh yeah, this brand's alright. I'm not a fan of it, but yeah, it's alright. And that technically, they could put dermatologist approved on there because it's not false advertising. It's not false advertising, so they could do that. And the same with 100% natural. Sometimes, when they say that, I don't know the exact laws, and it depends on the country, but when they say 100% natural, that means fuck all. Wanna know why? Because everything comes from a natural source. Even fucking buildings. Like, buildings are artificial, yes, but they come from cement, which comes from mud, which comes from natural origins. So technically, it's natural. Everything is natural. So, you know, take everything you see on shampoo bottles and all that stuff with a grain of salt, because it's bullshit. Every single time I look at my shampoo bottle because I'm bored in the shower and I need something to like keep my mind working. I don't. That's look. I think I'm not gonna self-diagnose, but I think I've got some type of crazy. But yeah, I look at the shampoo bottle because I need to keep myself from like doing something, and then I'm all like, what this says on the bottle is kind of bullshit. It's kind of bullshit, isn't it? Kind of fucking bullshit. It's like, okay, like when it says like no parabens and like what, I don't even know what parabens are, by the way, but when it says like no this, no that, okay, that's kind of fair enough, because it means that there's none of that. There's nothing there. It's the absence of a bad thing. Okay, fair enough. You can't really false advertise that. But sometimes it's like, oh, what do they do? They're like, oh, you know what's the worst with those like shampoo products? It's when they go, this will clean 99% of bacteria or 90% of dirt in your skin. And then, at the very back, in tiny fucking letters, they'll go, by the way, this only works if you buy our other 17 products. I'm like, what the fuck? That's not how that works. I want this product to do it. You put the advertisement on this product to do the 99% skin clearing. And then in the back, you're like, oh, by the way, joke's on you. We've actually got 17 other products that you have to also use for this effect. Then why would you put it big-ass letters on the front? Okay, that's not false advertising, that's just being sneaky. Also, Jesus Christ, my voice is... I'm like a baby prepubescent child right now. Jesus. Let me get some coffee, mate. Jesus. I do feel like whenever I start stream again, after a long bit, like 2 or 3 days, I know that's not very long, but for me it's long. I feel like whenever I start stream, after like that type of time period, my voice box is so fucked because I rarely talk in daily life that it just has to warm up and open up, and when it's opening up, I feel like there's a fucking like lozenge stuck in my throat. So that's, you know, maybe I should just start talking more during daily life. I spend pretty much all my energy on streams. Sometimes, okay, actually no, that's a lie. Sometimes I can get really energetic in real life too, but like, it's weird. It's weird, because I am like this in real life, don't get me wrong, but I'm also a fucking introvert in real life. Well, an ambivert. So I talked with a lot of people, but there'll be months where I'm just like, okay, I talked with you a lot last month, so I'm gonna shut you out from my life, okay? I'm gonna shut you out from my life. Don't talk to me for another month, and then I'll come back and talk to you later. And that's not very good for relationships, but still, that's how my brain works, because I'm like, okay, I'm like a star. I use all my energy up, and then I just fucking flicker out. I just go like, okay. Yeah, that's nice and all. I'm gonna go back in my turtle shell and, you know, stay in here and watch YouTube videos and read manhwa for the rest of my life now. Okay, see you, bye! That's basically what I do. It's not the best, and I realize that, I don't know, it's not the great for relationships, because they're like, wait, you were talking with me a lot, did I do something wrong? Did you like, what? Did I do something wrong? Why aren't you talking with me? No, it's nothing personal, it's just that I'm a twat. It's literally the phrase, it's not you, it's me. I'm working through things, okay? I'm sorry. But yeah, it's not the best. But if you see, that's probably, okay, I've had like a few hiatuses, kind of, esque things, like not recently, but throughout my VTubing lifespan. And I would just go radio silent. I wouldn't even say that I'm taking a break most of the times. And that's probably why. Because I don't intend to take the break. I don't intend to be like, okay, I should probably rest myself. No. I just go, oh shit, I don't feel like streaming today. I don't feel like connecting. I don't feel like seeing another soul within my vicinity for another good, like, millennia. And then I just shelter up and I just don't do anything. So that's why I don't post anything, because I'm like, I don't really want social interaction. And then I'm like, okay, I come back and I'm like, oh, nothing? What do you mean? What do you mean I was radio silent for a month? Nothing happened. What do you want about? What do you want about? What do you want about? Actually, that brings me to a funny thing that I realized recently. Oh wait, what was it? Okay, so I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm very interested in psychology and all that kind of stuff. I'm definitely gonna make these guys into shorts, by the way, this topic. But you know placebo effects and nocebo effects? You know, when, like, for example, like, if you take medicine, it doesn't actually do anything, but because you think it does something, it will actually do something for you. For example, if you take, I don't know, this pill that's, like, advertised to, like, help with, like, headaches. Even if it doesn't help with headaches, as long as you think that it helps with headaches, it will actually help with the pain of the headache. That's just a psychological fact for you. But you know what that is? You know what that is in reality? That's just you gaslighting yourself. That's you gaslighting yourself to make you feel better. And nocebo is the opposite. You're gaslighting yourself to make you feel worse. That's literally all that is, isn't it? Gaslighting was a thing way before gaslighting was. The term gaslighting, only, like, what? I've only seen it, like, really be a thing in the recent, like, 15 years. But it's been a psychological thing for ages. The placebo effect, that's what it is. It's just gaslighting. And it's used in medicine. So, next time someone says that you're gaslighting someone, just say, I am helping you because I am using the placebo effect on you, which is helping you. Okay, don't say that. Don't say that. Gaslighting is bad. Don't do it. But maybe sometimes it's okay, I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. That's a whole rabbit hole I shouldn't go down, right? I shouldn't go down there. I definitely should not go down there. That's a place that, that's dark psychology. That's like dark triad shit, which I also want to talk about later in the shorts, but still. Yeah, more weird stuff to talk about. Honestly, I kind of want to just bring, like, these weird things that people, like, realized about brains to, like, normal mainstream. And not for, like, not because, like, I want people to use them, but just so that people, like, find out all the fucked up shit our brain does. Yes, it's it's really powerful. It's like a fucking like, your brain is like a supercomputer. But, as you know, as there are more parts in a machine, the more, like, things there are to break. And since our brain is so intricate, there is so many things that could go wrong. And I want you all to realize how fucked up maybe you are, even without realizing it. I want you to realize that you are mentally up the fucking wazoo, whether you like it or not. Even if you think you're normal, even if you think you're the most standard fucking typical Joe guy, you're fucked up somewhere, and I will find that fuck up, and I will show it, and I will paint it a picture, and then show it to your face, and say, this is how you're fucked up. Accept it, bitch. That's what I'm gonna do to everyone I see. I'm gonna go like, you know what? Okay, well obviously I'm not gonna go up there and like first impressions. By the way, nice to meet you. I'm MrBlurry. This is how you're fucked up. No, I'm gonna slowly get on their good graces. I'm gonna be like, okay, well, you know, nice meeting you. This has been fun. I really enjoyed it. You know, I forgot what I was gonna say. You know, I really enjoyed company. And then after maybe like about three hangouts, what the fuck is free? About like 3 hangouts, and like after a bit of talking and like friendship, and, like we get comfortable with each other. I'm just gonna go like once we're watching like a movie, or like, I don't know, when we're in a call playing League together, I'm just gonna be like, hey buddy. So I realized that your brain is fucked up in this aspect. Wanna talk about it? You wanna talk about it? I'm not gonna be your therapist, but I will point out your flaws. That's I'm not gonna help. See, that's the difference between me and a therapist. A therapist will point out your flaws and then try and fix them. I'm not gonna fix them. I'm just going to point out your flaws. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm a great friend, aren't I? I'm a great friend. You should all be friends with me. Oh man. Oh man. It's such a weird thing that I don't know. I try and make friends, and then I'm like, oh, why can't I make friends? First of all, I don't reach out to people. Second of all, I do this shit when I do reach out to people. Third of all, I'm just crazy. So, you know, after realizing these facts, I realized, okay, making friends is a bit difficult. Mainly because of third and second point. Honestly, reaching out, if they reach out to me, that works too. But the fact that I do that shit and I'm also crazy, I think that, like, really puts a damper on things. And to be fair, now that I realize, most of my friends are also crazy. Like, I'll give you an example. Let's see. Okay, I don't want to name any names, actually. I don't want to name any names, so I'm just gonna say in general. I've got a few friends who are very psychotic, and in a good way. Well, as good way as you can be psychotically. You know, we're all a bit crazy here. We're all a bit crazy. Sometimes, you know, I question my friends too. For example, I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'll use this as an example because it's the most tame example I can think of. Viyo. Viyo is an absolute fucking psycho. He sleeps at like 6 AM in the morning and wakes up at like 2 PM. I know he works like afternoon shift, but I do too. And it's like, holy shit, you are the degen of degens. You are the degen king. He's like, okay, he's literally just an honorary like Malaysian/Australian/Southeast Asian at this point. His time zone is so well, his time zone isn't fucked up. His clock, like time, body clock, is fucked up so bad that he's moved countries mentally. That's how bad it is. That's how bad his mental clock is. So, you know, that's how he's crazy. It's probably the most tame example of crazy I can think of within the friend group. But, you know, look, friends, I don't know, like STYGIAN, DSI, anyone who's watching this, who I, like, chat with regularly, you know who you are, and you know that you're crazy. You cannot deny it. If you're friends with me, you are somewhat crazy. There is some part of you that's not there. There's some part of you that's not mentally there. And that's why you're friends with me. That's why you can be friends with me. Because there's a bit of you that doesn't work. And that part is the part that's telling you to not be friends with this psychotic bitch. So, yeah, that's what that is. Oh my god, guys, I swear. These morning streams are definitely unhinged. Way more unhinged than, like, my normal streams. Because I think in the afternoon, I have time to, like, chill and, like, I don't know. Just get my mental into a space where I'm like, okay, I can kind of do this. It's like, yeah, I'm calm now. I've taken a nap. It's like therapy. I've had my therapy session. But in the mornings, I just woke up. I'm having my coffee. I'm unhinged as fuck. No one has given me therapy, including myself. I have not calmed myself down. So all you're getting is like my unfiltered thoughts from the 8 hours that I've been asleep, or the 9 hours. Actually, I need 9 hours of sleep. Look, I don't want to have 9 hours of sleep, but I have to have 9 hours of sleep. Okay, I wish I could just like sleep for like 5 hours and be awake and be fine, but I can't. I need 9 hours. I think first like hour. Okay, maybe I need 8 hours, and the first hour is literally just to fall asleep because I've got things I need to do before I sleep. It's like a ritual. So that's probably why it takes 9 hours for me, like, total, for me to actually get some good rest. But holy moly! That 9 hours, my brain is constantly working, whether I like it or not, because, you know, REM sleep, even in REM... Wait, is it REM sleep? Even when you're asleep, your brain still works, and even at a faster rate than you would be if you were awake. So, that, like, 9 hours of unfiltered thinking is all just gonna pour into what I say as soon as I wake up. And that's why when I wake up, all the shit that I say is so fucked up. Let me get, speaking of which, let me drink my coffee. Okay. Yeah, I won't go on. Oh, whoa. Voice crack. I won't go on. I won't go on for too much longer. I won't take up too much of your time, because I do have stuff I need to prepare as well. The time is kind of tight for me in the morning, so I can't do streams that are too long. Unfortunately, I really wish I could, because, you know, not doing morning streams, but doing streams on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I want to be able to do those more often. But currently, pretty much all I can do is morning streams like this. I can do them for like half an hour, call it a day, accept my life, make it shit, and then go about my day, and then do what I need to do. So yeah, I really wish I could do more streams like this. Or just like longer streams. Maybe we can like... I want to play like games and do that kind of stuff. Maybe we'll do like, I don't know. If I have like a stream idea and I don't think it can make like a full like... I don't think it can go on for that long. Maybe I'll do them here. Maybe I'll do them in the morning so that, you know... Because we've got... I feel like anything I can do in half an hour, I'll probably do in the mornings. Because I only have pretty much half an hour in the mornings before I have to like do stuff. But yeah, honestly, these talks, I don't know whether I'm going to do another one next week. I might. We'll see. It's strange because I'm definitely not used to it. I rarely wake up in the morning. If you've noticed, the only time, I think, that I've ever woken up to do a stream in the morning, apart from last week and this week, was when we did the tier list and learning Indonesian with Riera, because she's a morning person. Well, she's not, I don't know if she's a morning person, but she always streams in the morning. Like when she does collabs, and she always messages me in the morning. So she's like alive in the morning, whereas I'm not. But when I do collabs with her, we do it in the morning. So it's like, okay, that's pretty much the only time I would wake up and I'll be like, okay, it's time to stream. It's time to stream. Apart from, you know, me trialing out these morning streams. I don't know whether I'll continue doing them. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I was very tired yesterday. So that's why I didn't do it. So I don't know if I can, like, how do I say this? I don't know if I can pull myself together enough to continue doing this. It is actually genuinely fun when I actually do manage to, like, start the stream and, like, talk and just, like, yap about shit with you guys. But the actual, the actual start of actually starting the stream and actually getting my ass up to prepare for the stream, that's the bit where I'm like, oh, do I really want to? When I actually stream, it's fine. Like, right now, I'm having the time of my life. Hello, Kisa. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. How are you doing, Kisa? How is your... Oh, I want to say afternoon. Afternoon? It's like 2 o'clock, right? Midday for you? Is that wrong? It's 2 a.m. Okay, never mind. Okay. I said 2 o'clock, so technically I was right. It's just the a.m., not the p.m. So like, technically, I mean, it's technically alright. Okay, well, that is, okay, I was 12 hours off, but still, I'm technically 0 hours off, so you know. Welcome in. How was your day? How's your day? How am I doing? I'm tired, Kisa. I need help. I need coffee. I have coffee with me. I need more of it. I need more coffee. I need a friend in need. I need a friend in need. My brain is not working, in case you couldn't tell. When my brain doesn't work, it just defaults to singing. I think just like, my brain goes like, okay, no more thoughts. Say what I said in the last minute and repeat it, but make a melody out of it. That's basically what my brain does whenever I can't think of anything. Singing stream, yeah, you know what, to be fair, I think I might do karaoke streams in the morning, because that's when the least people, like, I have the least amount of viewers, so I'm not as shy, like, I'm like, less shy because there's less people watching, and also, it's a short stream, so I can end it whenever the fuck I want. That's honestly a good idea. That's a great idea, Kisa. I was at the doctor because back pain, I needed help too. Oh, yay! Oh, you're Oba-san Kisa, yay! We're all old. I'm old when I try and work with, like, electronics and computers. I swear to God. Okay, so I'm probably the youngest in my friend group. Like, in like, our friends, like, VTubing friends. And I'm also the person who's the most shit at computers. I didn't realize what a CPU was until, like, I guess my friends told me. I don't know what the difference between GPU and CPU is. And honestly, I'm still not 100% sure, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, I'm a boomer when it comes to technology. So that's the facet of me, that's boomer. No, I'm old. It's okay, you know what, to be fair, back pain, I get back pain now too, as well, actually, I'm not gonna lie. To be fair, my job requires me to sit down a lot. So I guess that's, like, where my back pain comes from. But I do get that. The back is, oh man, it's the first thing to go, isn't it? I think it's because also that I don't know, I have really shit posture. I feel like whenever I have good posture, it hurts and it's tiring. So I'm like, I don't know, I don't know whether you're supposed to be tired or like it's supposed to like get sore when you have good posture. I don't know if that's like a thing that's supposed to happen, but it just feels so much more comfortable to have bad posture. I don't know whether this is like a thing, but for me, if I have bad posture, it just feels so much nicer. It's probably gonna fuck up my back in the long run, but just like the instant gratification of not being like sore from trying to have good posture is just really fucking nice. Me too, my posture dead, yeah. Well, we're VTubers, what can we expect? Let's be honest. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to feel sore from good posture. Well, that's what I thought as well, but like, I'm sitting upright, right? I'm sitting upright, and like, I've got like my head tilted, like, I'm trying to do what like is supposed to be good posture. But then I'm like, I get tired. I get tired having good posture. I don't know whether it's like, it's strange. It's strange. Like, okay, maybe it's not sore, but I do get tired. Because I have to like, keep up the good posture. I don't know if that's a thing that other people experience. Doesn't that mean you have old man back like me? Shush. 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 Silence. No, I'm still young. Yeah, no, I'm not young. Well, I'm young, I think, I don't know. Am I young? I'm young in the VTuber community, but I'm not, like, I don't know. Hold on, I just realized my door was open. Mr. Ghost opened it, so let me just close it real quick. BRB, guys. Woo! You guys can still hear me, but I can't hear you guys or see anything on my screen. Bear with me. Woo! Here I come. If you hear wheels, that's my rolly chair, because I have a rolly chair, and it's great, because I don't need to walk. I can just roll to my door and then close it and then roll back because I'm a lazy piece of shit. Young compared to a lot of YouTubers, I would say yes. Yeah. A lot of people are surprised by how my age, because I'm pretty fucking, I started VTubing fairly early in my lifespan compared to most people. That is not to say, though, because I started fairly early in terms of my age, but that was because a lot of people, like, that was when VTubers were, like, a lot of people were getting into, like, the hobby. So I wouldn't, hold on, I just realized chat isn't showing. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, okay. Well, that's 30 minutes of fucking chat not being on screen. Whoops. It was just down there. Wait, hold on. Chat was just down here. It was there. Oh, it was because it was set like that for the, I'm on observation duty stream because I needed to hide the chat a bit. Oh, fuck me in the doo-doo. Yeah, I didn't do a test before stream, in case you couldn't tell, because I literally woke up, I set everything up, and I'm just like, I'm gonna press stream. If something fucks up, it's gonna fuck up. I'm not gonna do anything about it. I'm just gonna accept it as it is, and it's gonna be great, yeah. Yeah, so that's my outlook on things. Let me fix the chat. Hold on. Let's do that. And then I guess I'll let me reduce the amount of messages that you can see. There we go. There. Is that better? I don't know. It feels like, yeah. Okay, that looks a bit better. Hold on. Chat. It still looks out of place when you put it in line with the background, which is a bit janky. Oh well, fuck it. Fuck it. Looks good to me. All right, there we go. Oh, the top is being cut off, but oh well. That's just gonna happen because some text boxes are longer than others. I can't do much about that, unfortunately. Oh well. Okay. Actually, I could probably do something about it if I go into Streamlabs and actually fix it. But I'm not bothered because it's the morning. Yay! I'm dead inside. Woo! I need help. I need help. I don't know what I need. I've said I need a lot, but I don't really know what I need. I need an energy drink. I'm gonna go get an energy drink after this, I think. I'm gonna eat my food, actually, because I've got food here. I've got my breakfast. Because, you know, morning stream and all. So, I'm gonna eat that while I stream, because I was going to, and then I fucking yapped for 30 minutes, and then forgot that I had food. What am I having? I'm having a lot of shit, actually. I'm having dim sims. I've got red bean paste buns. I think that's... God, I'm trying to convert, because normally when I speak to my family, it's in Chinese. So I'm trying to convert the Chinese word into English. I've got red bean buns, I've got a fried egg, and I've got dim sims. I might... You know what, I'll post it on Twitter after the stream. I'll post it on Twitter just so that you know what I have. Because this is pretty much what I have every single fucking morning. It's the same thing. It's the same fucking thing every single morning. Sometimes it'll differ, mainly like when I'm bothered to make something else, but most of the time it's literally the same three things. Although to be fair, I don't mind. I don't mind. It's nice. I like the sweet dinner. Breakfast. Sorry. I do not like. Okay, wait. Here's up. What do you normally have for breakfast? What do you have for breakfast? Oh shit. I thought you said same. I mean, I would share if I could. You know what? If you ever come down to Australia, you can have some of my things. I'll share. But if you don't, I can't do anything about it. So that's an incentive for you to come to Australia, Kisa. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Sweet breakfast is best breakfast. Yeah, it honestly is. Because it gets you energized for the day. Or at least it gets you energized when you're waking up, which is like the time where you feel the worst. So you need sugar then. It doesn't matter later on in the day. As long as you get like the sugar high when you're feeling shit, I think it's good. I mostly eat sweet stuff in the morning too. Lamo, you want me to step into the country full of spiders and snakes? Yes! Look, think of Australia like Pokemon, okay? Think of Australia like Pokemon. Everything can use really cool abilities. Like, we have like, I don't know, animals who can use water gun. We've got like animals which can use flamethrower. We've got animals which can use, like, I don't know, what other really cool ability is there? Rock Tomb, whatever the fuck other Pokemon abilities there are out there. And you can catch them. We're literally just like budget Pokemon. That's what Australia is. I keep spiders in my yard. I've got 2 spiders in my room. I've named them. They're up there in the corner. I can see them right now.
Sorry, if you see me moving around and looking left and right, I'm looking in the corners of my room because I can see them. I've got them. I've got Pokemon. That's all I'm saying. Australia is basically Pokemon. So, you know, that's all I'm saying. If you want Pokemon, come to Australia. We got snakes. We got all sorts of weird stuff. We've got region-locked Pokemon too. We've got Kangaskhan. We've got Kangaskhan, mate. We've got no other place as Kangaskhan. It's like in Pokemon Go, you have to come to Australia to get a Kangaskhan. Sucks to be you if you don't live in Australia. Ha ha ha. We're also one of the only countries which has region-locked Pokemon, so, you know. In most games, like Pokemon Go, like real-life Pokemon games, most of them, Kangaskhan can only be found in Australia. So all I'm saying is, if you ever go to Australia, we got Pokemon. You keep them in your yard and room? Yeah. Well, I don't exactly keep them. Well, they kind of keep themselves. We've kind of got like a mutual agreement that they stay in the corners of the rooms and I use the rest of the room. And in the yard, they stay in their particular... Okay, to be fair, spiders don't really move around that much. Spiders, okay, especially the ones which do webs, they don't really move around that much because they just sit on their web. Especially the ones I've got in my yard because they're a special type of spider. I don't know what they're called, but they actually try and camouflage into their web. That's like their camouflage tactic. So they will camouflage as the web. They'll split, like they'll spread out their long ass legs and then make it so that like each leg is on a bit of the web. So that it looks like they don't even exist. So those guys, they barely fucking move unless you touch them or you know, you mess with them. I've got another type of spider which is in, they make, so they get a piece of leaf, right? This is really cool, by the way. I really like spiders. I want to talk about this more later on in a different stream, maybe. But yeah, I've got a spider which grabs a leaf off a tree and then wraps this the leaf around itself on their web so it looks like there's no spider on the web because it's just a leaf. It's like as if a leaf got caught in the web and then the spider's gone. That's what it looks like and it's so fucking cool. I'll see if I can find pictures. My what's it called? My phone camera is absolute dog shit. So I'll have to get an actual camera or get some other way to take photos of them. But yeah, I've got some really cool ass spiders. Are you gonna do a trivia spider stream? Honestly, we should. We should. Oh, we should do an ant trivia stream as well because I used to keep ants, for those who don't know. I had to release them since I went overseas one day and there was no one to take care of my ant colony. But yeah, we should do that. That's a really good idea. I'm gonna put that in my stream ideas list. But yeah. Their names, okay, well, I'm not very creative with names, but the one on the left is Itzy, the one on the right is Bitsy. And then we've got, and I know I've got a friend called Itzy, you know, Itzy Kirka, but, you know, that one's Itzy. The ones outside, I don't have names for. They just, I just call them the bush spiders, because there's a few of them. There's, what, 4 of them? On the sides of the bush? We've got, a hedge outside. Not like a hedge, it's just a... Okay, it's literally just a bush. It's a bush that we haven't bothered, you know, taking care of, and it's just taking care of itself, because, you know, Australia. Yeah, there's 4 or so spiders of on those, and those are the camouflage spiders and the leaf spiders, and I just call them the bush spiders. I don't have names for them. Ant colony, yeah, I used to have, 8 or so? I used to have 8 ant colonies. I think... I had 8 of the same species, which was, the most common ants you could find in my region. And then I had 1, which was slightly rarer. They were, I forgot what the term was. But the other species I had was harder to take care of because their queen would require food and, water when they're giving birth to their first batch of eggs. So for those who don't know, most ants don't need sustenance. Most of the queen ants don't need sustenance until they lay their first batch of eggs, and then the eggs turn into workers. So basically, you can just keep them there until they have their first first ants, and then you can start feeding them. But there's certain species which the queen still needs to go out and forage food while it's laid eggs. So they've got it rough, and you know. The queen actually has to go out of the colony and go out and hunt for food and then bring it back and then eat it while it's laying eggs. So, you know, queens got it rough, if that's the species they're born into. But yeah, I've got 8 of the ones which don't need to be fed when they're laying their first batch, and then 1 which do need to be fed. The one which do need to be fed, they were actually pretty cool. So they had... Oh, okay. I'm not going to go too much into detail, because that kind of doxes where I am. But, they have a shiny carapace. And it was really cool, because it shines green. It shines green when it light reflects on it, and they look fucking dope, okay? They're green, like, shiny green ants. Just think about that. That's really cool. 8? Yeah, 8. I had 8. I had a few before, but, like, since, like, when I had to release them, I had 8 at the time. I had a few, like, colonies before, which, like, maybe, like, didn't, like, survive, or they died out, or something like that. That did happen a few times. Had a few where, some other stuff happened to them. But yeah, at the end, when I stopped keeping ants, the last tally for the amount of colonies I had was 8. I kept them all in a cabinet. A few of them were in test tubes, because they were only in the starting stage of the colony. Others were in, like, a box. But yeah, it was really cool. It was really cool. I love talking about ants and stuff. I learned a lot about ants while doing it. So, you know, it got me really interested in it. I'm literally the bug kid, by the way. I'm the bug kid. That's basically who I am. But, yeah, I'm very interested in insects. I might do a stream about it. That's a very good point. Alright. I think I've talked for a decent amount of time now, and I've probably got to get ready, start going into the void. Got to go manage the void. So, I'm probably going to end the stream here. 40 minutes, it's alright. I was honestly, again, these streams, I was only expecting really to be like 30 minutes or so. But yeah, Lamo, I can tell I can tell you're a bug kid. Yes, I'm definitely a bug kid. I love so much weird stuff. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you, Kisa, for hopping in and chatting with me a little bit. I have a stream... I don't think I have a stream tomorrow. Maybe. I think my next stream is in 2 days, where we're playing Calamity with Viyo. So be on the lookout for that. Enjoy yourself while I'm gone. I might be tweeting some stuff. I'll tweet the, what I had for breakfast. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for coming. Have a good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Have a good day, have a good week, have a good month, have a good year. And, whoa. See you some other time. Bye, bitches.